everybody. Welcome back for yet another Microsoft Flight Simulator video. Almost said X-Plane. We've been in X-Plane for 3 weeks. Oh, my mind is playing tricks on me. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you very, very much for coming to hang out with me on this beautiful Monday afternoon. Thank you much for tuning in. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Hopefully you guys got some flight time in. Hopefully you guys had a great, hopefully you guys are having a great Monday morning. You know how Mondays can be. They can be a little bit tricky. Sorry, I was just updating the banner. Make sure the banner is updated for you guys. Welcome, CHLM, Flight Sim Life, Trooper, Cool, Warrior, Oliver, Preston, Leonard, Grant. Good to see you. Jonathan Sellers, Queez, Captain Mark, No Juice, Flight Sim Life, Travis, Harmon, Quick Matches here, Arthur's here, Husker, welcome aboard. Corsica Plane Spotting, how are you? Antonov 737, Mars Aviation, Aussie, Mr. Fragrance, Gary P, Finn Mueller, welcome. Tom C, 777, Mad Silly, Chili, how are you, man? Minnie Ronan, good to see you, my friend. Mr. Baldo, how are you, sir? Good to see you back on board. Philip Limberus, welcome. Gary Coleman, how are you, dude? Good to see you back. Jack Conway, good to see you, Jack. Welcome back. Hope all is well. Andy Bunton, how are you? Dream Chasers, what's up, dude? Axel Johan, how are you? Casper, good to see you as well, my friend. Hopefully all is well. Da Baby, good to see you. Quick Match, how are you? What is going on? Ray 2K, how are you? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Danny, good to see you as well, man. Danny 07, good to see you, man. Hopefully all is well. Becca and Jake are here. Thank you guys so much. Rocking the Rotate shirts. Appreciate you guys. Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome, friends. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are in France, Nice, Côte d'Azur. We all know this runway. We all know this airport, sorry. Beautiful airport. This is the free version that comes. This isn't a payware. This is actually the free version that comes with the I think the newest update, or maybe this airport always came with it, but one of the quote-unquote handcrafted airports. Look at that weather over there. Damn, that looks amazing. One of the quote-unquote handcrafted airports, and I must say, one of the more pretty-looking handcrafted airports. I mean, Nice is such a beautiful airport, such a cool little airport as well. Obviously, right in this little bay, especially when you get to do the RNAV 22, which it looks like they are doing the RNAV 22 right now. It looks like somebody's just about to go around. You can just see him over there, or that's a bird. I don't know. I think that's an airplane. Sweet. So friends, welcome aboard. If you do want to join me this afternoon, we will be back on the VATSIM network, so you can join us. I don't know if there's any ATC on, but if not, we'll just have to, you know, be wary of ourselves. But yes, one of the better handcrafted airports, in my opinion. I think they did a really, really good job with this one. There's also a payware version of this airport done by Just Sim, but I mean, why would you get a payware of this quality? When you have something of this quality, there's no need to get a payware version of it. So, as you can see there, Nice Côte d'Azur. Oui, ça va être bon. So, friends, welcome. We are departing France this afternoon, heading into Madrid. Rarely fly into Madrid. We always end up flying into Barcelona. So I'm happy to fly into Madrid today. And then from Madrid, we're going to pick up our flight into Barcelona to finish the evening. Some love for Spain. I love flying in Spain. Huge shout out to Latin VFR for sending me over the scenery to check out, both the Madrid scenery and the Barcelona scenery. It is available in chat, guys. If Nightbot is here, ! Scenery in chat at any point throughout the stream, and then Nightbot will provide you with the links to the sceneries that I'm using today. Again, this airport free if you own Microsoft Flight Simulator. I believe that, or maybe you get this airport with one of the versions of Microsoft Flight Simulator. I can't remember. Anyways, this airport, I came with the simulator, and then obviously those are two payware airports flying into today, Madrid and Barcelona. Should be a beautiful flight. I'm looking forward to it, my friends. I think the first flight here en route, we're looking for about, I think it's about an hour and 20 minutes or so. Let me take a quick look here. En route time says an hour and 30 minutes. So an hour and a half on our first leg. So without further ado, let's not waste any time. Let's get inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. I am flying the we're flying the experimental, I guess you guys were telling me to fly yesterday. So we're not flying I forget the versions that you can go, but anyways, we're flying the one with the custom everything, and hopefully I'll be able to change my TCA settings as well. So welcome everybody, let's jump inside the cockpit, let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. Let's head into Madrid for the first time in a long time, and yeah, let's get ready to rock and roll, friends. So here we go. First thing is first, inside the cockpit. I just want to make sure my track IR is obviously not happy there doing things. Okay, there we go, should be good. Sweet. All right, cool. First thing is first, let's go to our overhead. We're going to grab our external power. Wonderful. Let's get our battery switch 1 and 2 on. Our deers, we'll just wait for the airplane to power itself up. There we go. Let's get some brightness up here on these, and then we'll get our deers left side, right side, and center. Beautiful. Let's come down here. We're going to get our nav and logo lights on. We'll get our seatbelt on. We'll get our no smoking, and we'll arm our emergency exits. Now, bear with me here. I just wanted to, I have to launch 2 things. I want to do PacX today. You guys were asking for it yesterday, so I want to do PacX today. Where the hell did that go? What? Okay. Run. Sorry, I'm super zoomed out on that. And then I need to run PacX. PacX. Run. Good. Okay. PacX is running. Beautiful. All right, now you guys should be able to see all of this. No, you can't, so I need to turn that off and then that on. And now you should be able to see the PacX. Cool. All right, sweet. Awesome. So let's go to menu. We're going to go to start flight. We're going to go next, and LFMN to LEMD, correct. Iberia 3442, good. We're flying at 31,000 feet, I believe, because of the headwind. We are on an A320 today. And I just have to double check here with my sim brief how many passengers we have on board today. We have 173, so that is correct. We'll go to next. We'll have Wi-Fi. We do have IFE. I don't know, but we'll just say we do. We do have a custom safety brief announcement, though, so we'll go to custom safety demos, and we have Iberia, so we'll go ahead and open that up. Beautiful. All looks well with that, my friends. Sweet. Let's go ahead and start that. Beautiful. It's going to start our flight leg. Awesome. Cool. Down to our McDo FMC, whatever you want to call it. Let's go to our AlexSiu menu, and we're going to go AOC, and we're going to go to init/press, and we're going to init data request. That's going to fill everything in there. Beautiful. An hour and 34 minutes to be more precise. Let's come back here. We'll go to perf weight and balance. Fuel for today's flight, 7,400. I think we definitely have a headwind. So we'll go ahead and plug that in. We'll go to our second page here. We're going to load our zero fuel weight. Today is 59.0, CG of 30, and 173 passengers. Beautiful. That looks good. Let's go back to our NetRef page here. We're going to go init request data, and that's going to go ahead and uplink LFMN to LEMD, 31,000 feet. Initial cost index 5. That all looks good. I'm happy with that. So let's go to our IRS init. We'll confirm on alignment. And yes, beautiful. Let's give that guy 7 minutes there. We scroll over here. We can punch in some numbers as well. 59.1 on our zero fuel weight, 29.8 on our zero fuel weight CG. Fuel for today's flight, it said we had 7.3. So go ahead and select that as here, 7.3. Beautiful. Cool. I'm going to turn brightness up on you guys and brightness up on, oh my goodness, camera angles. Why? Brightness up on you guys. And then I want brightness down on those guys. Okay, cool, sweet. Wonderful. So back down here, everything looks good. Let's go to our flight plan. Now, do we have anybody online? Let me just double check here. LFMN approach. We do 134.47, 3447, 3447. Okay, sweet. That's going to be Nice approach. And what the hell is our call sign? 3442? Yeah. Nice approach. Good evening, Iberia 3442. With the weather IFR to Madrid, please.
3442 Nice approach. Bonsoir. You clear to Madrid via Apollo 6 Alpha departure runway 04 right. Climb flight level 100. Squawk 5604.
Alrighty, cleared into Madrid by the Apollo 6 Alpha departure 04 right, initial climb 10,000, squawk 5604, Iberia 3442.
3442, report correct, report ready for push and start.
Report ready for push and start, thanks. Iberia 3432. Alright, cool.
Easy 1549 identified, climb to flight level 140.
Climbing flight level 140, easy 1519.
We can throw this over to Unicom for now. Doesn't need to be that loud either. Okay, cool. So, let's go over to LFMN departures. We're going to plan for the departure out of 04 right on the, what did he give me? The Apollo 6 Alpha. EPOL 6 Alpha. This one right here. Cool. And we'll go ahead and insert that. Beautiful. We'll scroll through here. That looks good. It should be the rest of our flight plan. That all looks good. We're not going to plan for our arrival quite yet. I don't want to add it in. I want to actually figure out what our arrival is going to be. So I'm just going to leave that blank for now. En route, we'll take a look at some weather and we'll try and figure out what's going to be the best approach for that. So that all looks good. I'm happy with all of that, friends. Let's go back to our NitRef page now. We can make sure that all of this looks green, which it does. Beautiful. Let's go to our performance page. Transition altitude here is, I believe it's 6,000, but it may be 5. Just give me a second. It is 5,000, so we'll go ahead and put in 5,000. Beautiful. We're going to be doing a flex temp today of 37 degrees. We're going to be doing a flaps 2 departure with an up trim value of 0.5. A little bit of a short runway, so we need flaps 2. V1, 128, VR, 129, V2, 133, and we'll uplink to the data. Beautiful. Everything should be good there. Let's go to the overhead. Let's get our fuel pumps on. That looks good. We'll get our APU master start switch on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is your flight.
The aircraft is still boarding, so that's all fine. Finish our flows upstairs. Crew supply can come on. Fuel pumps are on. Everything looks good here for the elect panel. Air conditioning panel looks fine for now. And if we come down here and check our lower ECAM, it should say flap open, which it does. So we'll just go ahead and fire up the EPU. And we can go outside and enjoy that startup if you would like. Davis, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. IndyCap, how you doing today? Doing well, Tom. How are you, man? Good to see you, man. Lifted iced tea. What's up, dude? Ranger, what's up, man? Good to see you back. Hope all is well. The Barcelona scene is really good. I have it. Nice juice. Yeah, we've flown in, I think, once before. It is beautiful. Yeah. Okay, Adirs, 1 minute. We're good on the APU. Let's get our APU bleed on. Beautiful. We are now on APU system, so our external power can go off. You can hear the bus transfer over there. Now, I should... This being the developer, or this being the experimental, or whatever the hell it is. I can't remember what version this is. This is the one you guys told me to download. But if I go to here, I should have throttle settings. Okay, calibrate the detents. Okay, reverse on axis. What? Set from throttle. Reverse start. Enter value. What? How is this? What? How the hell do I know? Oh boy. Also, why is my throttle not moving? Plugged in? Oh shit, it's not plugged in. I was about to say, why is this not working? Hopefully this doesn't crash the sim. Fingers crossed. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Keep default. Okay, yeah, resume. Yeah, resume. Don't break. Okay, yeah, no problem. Don't break. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Okay, so... Okay, hold on. Reversers. So, reverse start. Okay. And reverse end. Okay. And same as this one. Reverse start. And then reverse end. Okay. Okay. Reverse idle. Reverse idle? Why? I guess that would be idle. Sure. Idle.
We are ready to go when you are.
Climb. That's climb. Flex. Wait, that's flex. That's climb. That's toga. Okay. Yay. It should all be set. Apply. Save. Save. Back. Interior master. That didn't do much. Okay. Cool. That should be good now. Turn off. Thank you. Okay. We're ready to go, I think. We're on power. Let's good. Let's go.
El Grand Rodos Yawn.
CHLM. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, man. So this should be good now. That's climb. That's flex. That's toga. Flex. Climb. Yeah. Sweet. All right, cool. It's matching up. Cool. Very good, very good. All right, awesome. Let's tune back to frequency here. We need a pushback. We're just gonna go straight back. Straight back should be good. Any approach Iberia 3442 with the weather's ready. Push and start. Stand 5-6 Alpha, I believe.
Gaia 3442, A320 on your right from EasyJet, pushing back. Accordingly, push and start is approved facing south.
Push start is approved. Can we just get straight back? We're using Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's a little bit tricky to get the pushback.
3442, no problem. You can push back now. Report for taxi.
Alright, we'll push back now. Thanks. We'll report taxi. Iberia 3442. Okay. Cool. Let's let ground crew know.
Copy to ground. Go ahead, flight deck. We will be ready shortly. Okay, I will hold.
Okay, I will hold. Alright, let's get the Metar here. Let's let him know we're ready for push.
Copy to ground. Go ahead, flight deck. We are ready for pushback and engine start. Roger. Release parking brakes. Parking brakes released. Pushing back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 3442 with service to Madrid. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 34 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down.
1016 is in. Let's get our beacon light on.
Make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position.
Look at that weather.
Flight attendants, please prepare cabin for departure and cross.
Nasty. Frames aren't the nicest here. It's why I wanted to depart. Definitely don't have the best frames here. Oh, there we go. Pushback has commenced. I'm going to track my Erin. Come down here. Engine mode selector with start position. I also need to get my squawk code in here. So I was squawking... what was my squawk code? Squawking 5604.
Your engines at your discretion.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety
Alright, and let's fire up engine number 2. Hey Gap, sorry Mr. Stream, I was busy work. I didn't get there till 11. No worries, Philip. Welcome aboard, man. Hope you're doing well.
On this aircraft, there are 4 exit doors, 2 on each side of the plane.
Pushback completed. Set the parking brakes. Parking brakes set. Roger. Okay, the tow bar is disconnected and the equipment is clear. We will see you on the right side with the beam.
Thanks, and you can disconnect and go to Hansi.
Thanks, have a good flight. See you later.
Sweet. That Iberia livery is sexy? Yeah, it is, dude. Should have pushed me back more, but... Alright, let's not waste any time. Let's get ready here. Let's arm our ground spoilers. Engine mode selector back to the... We'll just wait, it's spooling now. Auto brake RTO. Should be on and available here in a sec. Predictive wind shear systems coming on. Midwest, thanks for your membership, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge love, floaty CHLM. Thank you very much for the $5 donation earlier as well, man. You guys are awesome, dude. Appreciate you guys. All right, we got 2 good engines. Engine mode selector back to the off position. Want some lights on in here. We're going to go flaps 2 position, and we'll let him know we're ready to taxi. And approach Iberia 3442's ready to taxi for right. 30.04 left, Charlie 1, Iberia 3442.
A32NX behind you have a A320 taxi 1.04 left by a Charlie
1.04 left, Charlie 1.
On the red plastic tag at the front. You can also inflate it by blowing into the mouth tube.
El chaleco nunca debe inflarse dentro del avión.
Life jackets should never be inflated inside.
APU's coming off. AP bleed's coming off.
Después de despresurización de la cabina, se abrirá automáticamente un compartimento situado encima de sus asientos que contiene las máscaras de oxígeno. Si esto ocurriera, tiren fuertemente de la máscara, colóquenla sobre la nariz y la boca y respiren con normalidad.
Okay, Charlie 1. I think it's going to be right up here.
3442 cross 04 left taxi 2.04 right by your whiskey.
Head will cross runway 4 left, Charlie 1 and holding point whiskey for 4 right. Iberia
3429 cross runway 04 left taxi 04 right by your whiskey.
Fastened by inserting the flat metal end piece into the slot in the glass. To unfasten it, simply lift the lever on the glass.
Como medida de precaución adicional, le recomendamos
Reference 3405, question start is with blue face house, Greenwich 101.
As a precaution, we recommend keeping
Fully lost frames. Why is it losing frames? Sometimes OBS does weird stuff, man. Here, I'll turn off that. That should fix it.
instructions are in the seat pocket in front.
It doesn't say I've dropped any frames, but it could just be
si tienen alguna duda.
If you have any
good old
questions, please let us know.
OBS.
Les recordamos que no está
I
permitido.
do have to turn this down though. The sim is really loud.
Smoking is not permitted on this flight.
Muchas gracias por su atención.
Alright, that should be better. Runway turn-offs, taxi lights are on, EPU's spooling off. We'll do our cabin check.
Please note, the cabin lights will be dimmed for departure and landing. If you require additional lighting, there's a reading light on the panel above you.
I don't know why it doesn't do the check. I'm not close enough to the runway. How much, the motion blur and flame drop was bad on my end, while the motion blurs, yeah, always. I better not be in the middle of the runway, that little bump. Weather's crazy right now. It's not. There we go.
Cabin proceeds for takeoff, please.
Badge got upgraded. Sweet, Leonard. Rocking the 3 stripes. Hell yeah, dude.
Nine 3442 line up runway 04 right, clear for takeoff, wind 080 degrees 4 knots.
Clear for takeoff, 04 right. Iberia 3442.
4829 behind the 320, taking off. Correction, departing, line up runway 04 right and wait behind.
Behind the departure traffic will line up away behind for 4829.
Alright, friends. Joystick cam's going on. Bottles to 40. Chrono. Why isn't it? It's so weird. It's just showing up as throttles. Takeoff power set. I'll have to take a look at that after. V1. Rotate. Positive rate gear. Wonder why it's just saying like man throttle. Like it's not showing flex or anything. Yeah, that bump was there.
Iberia 3442 identified, climb to flight level 190.
190, Iberia 3442.
So for make tax 40.04 left via Charlie 1. Left.
It's like that's climb mode, I don't.
3442 closely direct to Resbo.
Palms are sweaty, mom's spaghetti, my butt is tight and a sober still breaks the games. Anyway, let's fly boy.
So can you repeat that for Iberia 3442? It's very loud.
3442 direct to Resbo, Romeo Echo Sierra Bravo Oscar.
Direct Resbo for Iberia 3442.
4829 right, clear for takeoff,
Okay,
wind 080 degrees 4 knots.
If I take over 04 right, 4829.
It's really throwing me for a loop right now. We need to figure out what's causing this. Like they're in climb mode. Why is it what did I do? We also have to turn this down.
Alpha 9 cross 04 left and 0.04 right via west.
Crossing 04 left and taxi with 0.1 via west.
Okay. should be good.
The 4829er identified.
Like, it should be in climb mode.
Usano.
Like, they're in the climb detent. Everything is perfect.
Usano uniform Sierra Alpha November Oscar.
Usano then for easy for returner, thank you.
Il s'approche, bonsoir.
I don't know.
180. Au-dessus des Nouba en descente sur le niveau de vol 170.
Gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000.
La France 290 s'approche, bonsoir, en descend des niveaux 140, prévoyez l'air un peu alpha 04 gauche.
Je descends au niveau 140.
They're in climb.
Sur la 04 gauche alpha.
It's a weird one, man. I don't know what's going on with it. Landing lights are off. Nose light off. Runway turn-offs off.
We do offer complimentary in-flight seating to our partners.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
Connect to the
It's
Wi-Fi,
weird.
you'll be able to access our wide range of free
The
live
values should have a range.
libraries.
I mean,
Via 3442, contact Aerocontrol West 135.250, very good evening.
135.25. Thanks for wonderful ATC. We'll see you soon. Iberia 3442. 135.25.
And France Alpha Mike, line up runway 04 right.
Dark about 660 US to low. Actually, that as a result is going for Paris. You will call Paris 128.1.
Of Paris 128.1 Funkslot, Dagobert 66 Oscar.
Oh my lord. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, like, it's in the climb detent, so like I don't understand. It's literally in the climb detent, so it can't be wrong. We're not reporting wrong on here, correct? Everything is there. Range cleans up the slop of the throttle value submitted to the sim. Yeah, but where's their like? But like, you know. Okay. If we put that to the 5. So 033 to 035 and then 042 to 041. That should all be in there, but why is it still, we're still not getting a proper climb reading on here. Yo Control, good evening. Iberia 3442, 15,500 for 19ers here.
Iberia 3442, your control is identified, climb level 390, sorry, 310.
310, thanks. Iberia 3442.
Control joined in to request for the descent.
And like none of the ranges, right? Like it didn't give me a flex. It's not.
Thank you for the service. Bye bye.
Apply, save, and then go to climb idle. No, it just says THR lever.
Air Control West, Air Portugal 1687, climb through level 230, lower level 370.
Apple 1687 Euro West, hello, sensible 0642.
0642 underscore Air Portugal 1687.
Your control, good afternoon. I'm going to Victor Alpha.
I find that 4, correction 3, 8 Victor Alpha Euro West, hello, sensible 06.
I'll try that. Like there's some different.
0644. I'm going to Victor Alpha.
Eurocontrol, hello, Skywings 1 Alpha passing level 376.
No, it says throttle climb, but.
450.
Skywings 1 Alpha Euro West, hello, identified,
Climb flight level 450, Skywings 1 Alpha.
Okay, apparently we got it now.
Over to Unicom, easy 991.
There it goes.
Yeah.
What was that?
And Willing 3982, the contact Paris now 128.
What is going on?
Great flight to Düsseldorf, yeah.
128.1, Willing 3982. Thank you very much. See you.
All right, we figured it out. Sorry about that, guys. It only took us forever. My apologies. No, they can't be the same value. We finally got it, but how do you feel jump back in Microsoft after a few weeks of X-Plane? Feels good, man. Feels good. It feels okay, my friends. That was just a shitty departure. Dealing with all that madness. Why do you fly with your right hand? Just curious, not a realism stickler. Carter, just because of the way that my desk is set up, man. I'm sponsored by Thrustmaster, so I have to have a camera on my joystick. I tried to set up a camera on the other side, like using a stand and stuff like that, and it just looks really weird, man. So yeah, that's the only reason. And I've just always flown with this hand, so I've always flown joystick with this hand. I mean, that's pretty much it, man. Righty. We're climbing a 3-1. I don't know why our flight plan's like that, but that's fine.
Sorry, say again.
Let's remove our seatbelts as well. You guys don't need those on anymore.
It was Turner 418. Turner 418.
You know, if he had CPDLC, I think he would have got that message.
Too bad.
Are people being cheeky on the frequency today?
Air control, this is Swiss 2179, flight level 240, climb 23,000.
That's Swiss 217 Mike Air West, good evening, identified. Just to confirm your final request 11.
Realism hat. Time to go for a stretch around the cabin. Not yet.
Flight level 300.
Just 217 Mike, thanks, climb time 300.
Continue climb flight level 300, Swiss 279.
Looks good down there, though. Are there any new features with the EFB and the experimental mod? I don't know. Dispatch, flight, performance, company. Probably didn't keep my company. CPT. I think you can link the McDo. I think it shows you on here now where you are. It's got the performance calculator as well. Ground crew. I guess I could have done the ground crew and turned left to right. Does that actually work now? G-Mark, thanks so much, dude, for the $2. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, buddy. It's very kind. Happy Monday. We're getting back in the CRJ soon. I don't know. Yeah, next time we fly in Microsoft Flight Sim, we could probably jump back in. Shall be fun. Thanks for the support, man. Would you recommend Microsoft Flight Simulator? If you're just getting into the hobby of flight simulation, I would say yes. This is probably a good sim to start on. Yeah, I would say so. Oh, very cool, Tom. All right, cool. I'll have to take a look at that. We shall have to use that next flight. I'm going to get a membership with Captain soon. Honestly, my favorite YouTuber. Such a welcoming community. Been here for years. It's time to get a membership soon. Extra TT, thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. That'd be awesome. Join the crew, man. You guys have all those fancy stripes, and I only have one. Don't worry, Eric. You'll get some more, man. Wait till you see the guys with the golden leaf. The golden leaf is the OG, man. That's when you know an OG is in chat, when you see a golden leaf. Those golden leaf boys. They're the OGs. What is the thing to upgrade in this sim for you? Performance. Performance. We need DX. We need DX12. big time. There's Toulon, where we actually landed yesterday, right there, friends. That is where we landed yesterday evening. We came in on the approach, we flew over out to the airport, came down like this, and then came back down in and landed runway 5. One of the reasons we're not departing that scenery today is because for some reason I can't get the scenery to fix itself. I have double almost everything. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I might have to message support or do something, but I don't know if it's the scenery itself that's messed up or something. I very rarely buy anything from the marketplace. Again, probably learning my lesson here from doing that. So, you can't remember the Amazon link? Just check the description, man. It's down below. Have you heard rumors DX12 won't make too much of a difference? No, man. DX12 will make a huge difference, man. Don't let anybody tell you that DX12 won't make a big difference. DX12 will make a huge difference in this simulator, man. Huge difference. I just want you to think about like Forza and like Forza and those types of games that all run on DX12, and look at the performance, 60 FPS, 4K, no problems asked. Anybody that's telling you that DX12 isn't going to make a difference is, yeah, they're out to lunch. Let me just say that. Cap, where can I find your sim settings? Yassine, I believe I have them in the Discord. I don't know if I even have them, man. I'm not really. I mean, listen, everybody's simulator runs differently, you see, and I'm a huge like advocate of that. Like, you can copy somebody's specs until the cows come home, until you're blue in the face, but your computer is gonna run the way your computer wants to run, man. Everybody's computer runs differently. You can copy my specs and get nowhere near the same results that I'm getting. So like, I believe they're up on the Discord. I don't even know. I don't even know if I've really shown. We've shown the specs a couple times and stuff, but it's just one of those things, man, where like you have to kind of do the benchmarking on your own system. You know what I mean? You have to figure out how your system runs, if it runs well, or if it, you know. VR is the way to go for this sim in GA, maybe. Mr. Smitty, good to see you. Could be the generic scenery being a pain. I had to go in my content manager and remove some where it was clashing with the payware airports. Interesting. Like, I don't know what would be, like, that's what I mean, though. I don't know what would be clashing with that. Like, there's no scenery that comes with it. There's no nothing. Like, that's just one of those, like, blank airfields if you fly into there, you know, so. Grappy, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Hope all is well. Axtrix, what's up, man? What airport are we going to? Says right up top here, dude. Says right up top where we're going. We're going to Madrid. Retired boomer. Setting up specs as part of flight sim, I like. Yeah, I mean, well, that's the thing, right? It's a constant battle, dude. It's a constant battle. Sometimes you gotta, you know, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Do I work in the aviation industry? I do not, Neiman. No, this is my job, man. You are looking at it. Opinions on the sim on Xbox. Do you think it would be good for a casual simmer? I hope so, man. I don't know. I really don't know much about it coming out on Xbox yet, but hopefully. Hopefully, dude. I bought TMC in Syria and I could see both the default and the payware at the same time. That's so weird, man. That's so weird. What device do you have on your Navigraph? What device do you have your Navigraph charts on? I have an iPad that sits here right beside me, kind of like in the real sim, or in like a real airplane. They have like an iPad that just sits on the the way my desk is set up, I have a clamp and an iPad on a big on a big swivel thing. That is Italy right there. No, that is France. France, then to Spain. We're actually going to fly right over Barcelona. It's going to be really cool. We're going to see where we're going to be heading to after. We almost have the same specs. Why I got unknown stutters. Did you tweak already? No. That's what I mean. So I don't... Mine's on high end with a few tweaks. Yes, we've done a few things as far as like tweaking wise and stuff like that. But again, it comes down to everybody's PC, man. Like, I really don't think, like I said, you can copy someone's specs, but it comes down to where you have your sim installed, how it's installed. There's just so many variables, man. So many variables that change it. What's the difference between toga and flex? Toga is basically takeoff, go around, so it's as much, it uses as much thrust as possible, essentially. Whereas the flex temp is kind of like a Boeing where it's derated, so a little bit safer on the engines, just wear and tear, you know what I mean? Wear and tear on the engines and stuff like that. That's basically how it goes, the explanation. My best explanation for you, sorry. Go with the OG songs. Which runway do you expect to land on? Not sure yet. Not sure yet, man. We're gonna have to find out. I heard for this specific update, turning off multiplayer in the settings will help a lot with stutters. Yeah, I don't fly with multiplayer on at all. Yeah, always turn multiplayer off. You don't need to see that. If you want to fly on multiplayer, go fly on VATSIM, or like turn it on when you want to fly with friends. You know what I mean? But yeah, don't have it on all the time. Yeah, I agree with that. No way. No way. What was your beginning screen song? I forget what it's called. I'll have to check for you. What is it? It is called As Real As It Gets by Matt Large. Is DX12 in the works for Microsoft Flight Simulator? Yes. They say it should be released by summer. Well, they're aiming for June. Who knows? Is FC Barcelona playing? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. What's my favorite airline? I don't have a favorite airline. Britain Airways, sorry man. I'm not one of those. I really don't care. I fly whatever airline is cheapest. Whatever airline gets me from point A to point B efficiently. No, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna fly the world's worst rated airline because it's cheaper, but in North America, the standards of aviation are pretty high. So you can pretty much choose whatever carrier just offers you the best price, you know? Hey Cap, what do you think about the new routes Alaska Airlines picked up that Jake and I sent you Discord? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Surprised to see them picking so much up, but I guess we'll see. We'll see. Hugo, what's up, man? Good to see you back. Hopefully all is well. Good to see you. Hello, Cap. Enjoying the streams a lot. I find it always fun to watch your streams on Mondays. Aviator JD, thanks, man. I appreciate you. Glad you enjoy the content, man. Thank you, thank you. There's no way. Earlier I watched a video also from LFMN to Calvi Nice, and is where I live. Very cool session. Very cool. How do you determine to use flex or toga? Most of the time, you just determine it when you have a short runway or a long runway. Very rarely are you going to have to use a toga in an Airbus. I mean, sometimes I guess they would use it. I guess there are short runways that they fly into, but very rarely are you going to be using a toga. Hopefully, you can see the town when approaching onto Madrid. Maybe. Smith Poston, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Hope all is well. So, Cap, what got you into aviation? My grandfather was really into it when I was a kid, man. My grandfather did the whole flight sim thing before it was, you know, like, it was pixels on the screen. I remember playing Pixel Simulator. Those streams are really making my day. Almost the same location as you just next plane right now. Very cool, Ranger. Very, very cool, man. It's a sim, toga. I mean, true. Freeware 737 Max for X-Plane is Liddy, by the way. Do you know they heard about it? Has some bugs, but completed a whole flight yesterday. No problems whatsoever. Used the Zebo with custom PFDs and fuselage. The Freeware 737 Max. Which one? The Walter White? That whole debacle thing going on? Aviator Brandon, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Flex when you want to go to the store. Toga when you want to impress your girlfriend. Hello from Estonia. Roblox, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. More often than not, you'll engage toga in an Airbus when the runway is contaminated, meaning water or snow. Yeah, that makes more sense as well, yeah. I could see that. You still using SimConnect? I think so. I don't know, what would I use SimConnect for? I can't even remember anymore, Davis. There's so many things going on. Would you ever want to fly the Concorde and X-Plane? Probably not. Probably not. I'm not the biggest fan of the Concorde, but... Is the CRJ broken? I don't think so, no. Do I use Sim Toolkit Pro? I do, yes. I do. Big old left turn here. Can you fly to Talon? Can I fly to Talon? I'm sure we could. Are we still with ATC? Oh, what the hell? It switched my comms. Weird.
Fox Victor Alpha, vous êtes numéro 1, rappelez final 04.
I was like, I don't hear any comms.
Rappel final 04 droite, Fox Alpha.
Foxy India Mike derrière le Cessna qui entre en base, vous êtes numéro 2.
We're gonna bump our cost index up to 25.
Fox India Mike derrière le Cessna en base, on rappelle le final piste 04. Juste attention, ce serait bon à toucher au final.
Z5 7 Lima Foxtrot identified, climb via the departure to flight level 190.
Farewell, departure to level 190.
Ah, yes, Faten throat mics. Yes, of course. Would we want it any other way? Would we want it any other way? What determines the cost index, Cap? I'm not sure. That's usually company bound. I just know from flying Airbus for years and years and years kind of what to do, man. Just look it up on Google. You're flying to a very big airport. Yes, Madrid is huge. Huge. ATC is calling me? What? No, we're on frequency right now with them.
Fox Victor Alpha, on est en finale 04 droite.
Fox Victor Alpha 04 droite, autorisé toucher, le vent 90 degrés de...
Thinking of...
Autorisé option Fox Victor Alpha.
I can hear him. He didn't call me. Will we be in X-Plane again? Cutters, I don't know, dude. We just were in X-Plane for 3 weeks, man. Let's stop with the silly questions. Madrid has 4 runways? It does, yes. Think of getting the INI E300 this week? Beautiful airplane, Travis. Beautiful airplane, man. Just get ready to learn. It's quite a lot to learn. Quite a lot to learn. Tajani Jean, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Thanks for stopping by. Still waiting to see my first Contrail and Vatsim. Pretty cool, huh? It is. Very cool, man. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully, Brandon. Hopefully, man. I mean, it's an old school 7.4, dude. You're going to be working your ass off flying that thing, man. But, yeah, we'll be cool, hopefully. I'm not... Here's the thing. As much as I would love to see a 200, it's like, why wouldn't you do a 400, man? Like, everybody would buy that if it was a 400. Could you imagine having a 747 400, man? Like, the most iconic 747 ever. It's like, I get wanting to do the 200 and adding the whole engineer panel at the back and stuff like that, but like, that's just, you know, 747 200s haven't flown for how many years now? That's just kind of where I'm at. Like, I'll buy it, I'll fly it, I'll probably enjoy it, but I just wish we were getting a 400, man. Really wish we were getting a 400. Fly the A300 again, let's knock in a minus 500 at MSY. Is that what we did? Was that me? No. Dude, a 400 would be amazing. It would be amazing.
Fox Victor Alpha, on demande des évolutions secteur nord-ouest.
Starts a flight in Europe after 3 weeks in the States. First comment when you back in the US. Oh, man.
On rappelle vent arrière à main droite, 1000 pieds Fox Victor Alpha.
It's rough, man.
Négatif 2000 pieds.
Has quarantine changed my life? I mean, not really. I was kind of already.
Z5 7 Lima Fox contact Hero Control West 135.250, good evening.
What's for dinner today? I am making ranch chicken avocado wraps with the girlfriend tonight. Looking forward to it. It's going to be good. We need an aircraft for X-Plane that isn't decommissioned. Exactly. Yes. Yeah. Wish I could pay you because I really like your helping with my day. I'll pay one day, I promise. No worries, Ranger. No worries at all, man. Just enjoy the content, dude. Just enjoy, my friend. What's our drink selection on this flight? You name it, we got it. Oh, baby. You name it, we got it. Duke Dan, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'm excited to land in Madrid, man. This scenery looks absolutely ballin'. Does anybody know where we will be? Does anybody know what terminal we need to taxi to when we land in Madrid? That's the one thing. Madrid is so big, and I'm so unfamiliar with the airport. Does anybody that ever flies into Madrid know where we should be parking? Because, like, this shit is huge, man. Are we going Terminal 1, Terminal 2, Terminal 3, Terminal 4, Terminal 5? Terminal, oh no, it's Terminal 4 South. They have 4 South, 1, 2, and 3. Terminal 2 or 3? Okay, as an because we're international, right? You gotta remember that. We're international. So I don't know where we're going. It's an international flight, I don't know.
Victor Alpha à la fréquence ferme, ensuite sur Unicom 102 décimales 8, très bonne soirée.
On passe sur 128, merci pour le contrôle, au revoir.
Iberia's Terminal 4. Okay, not Terminal 4 South, just Terminal 4. Or 4 South. Also, let's check the weather. I'm Spanish, I know it. Alright, cool. Winds are 270 at 11 knots. They're definitely going to have us come in on the 3-2s. Probably land 3-2 right, if I had to take a guess. Maybe 3-2 left, but probably 3-2 right. And then straight into Terminal 4. It's Terminal 4 satellite, not south. Okay, thank you, Koch. I was like, wait, what? So I was like, south. This isn't even south. Thank you, dude. Apparently only Terminal 1 and 4 are used due to the virus. Okay. Hey, Cap, did you hear about the 777 for Microsoft Flight Simulator? I did not, no. I did not. Terminal 4, 1, 2, and 3 for parking. Okay, so we're going to Terminal 4. Alright, hopefully... And I think we're going to expect 3-2 right for our arrival. Sounds like some NCS music. It is, definitely is. Okay, let's go to. Oh, I know why it's showing up like that, because we don't have an arrival planned. So LEMD arrivals, we're gonna plan for the ILS 3-2 right. Whiskey or Zulu approach. Okay, I'll just plan for the Zulu. And we're going to be taking it on the ASXP+Xvision 1 Delta, I guess. I don't know which way we're coming in from. Probably Aspen, yeah. Insert. Return. Okay. I think that's how that's supposed to be. Who really knows? Not me. We'll find out. About to make landfall. This is Spain. We're basically right on the coast right now. Is Andorra really that small of a country? Is it even a... What? Andorra? Is Andorra a country? Weird. Madrid and X-Plane very, very soon. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. That's the smallest country I've ever seen in my life. Vikas! Thank you so much, man, for the support, dude. Appreciate you, man. Do you have the replay add-on for Microsoft Flight Simulator? Not the paidware one, Nike. I have the freeware one. You can put ! MS replay. Thanks so much, Vikas. Appreciate you, man. So, Caps, my birthday tomorrow. Hopefully, Captain Vikas D S by 2023. Sweet, dude. Awesome, man. Thanks for your support, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Coming with 100 rupees. What's up, man? How are you hanging? Doing well, Max? How are you, buddy? I'm doing well, man. I'm actually going to I'm going to send you guys over to Daisy here for a minute. I'll be right back. The co-pilot's flying for now. Have faith in ye co-pilot. Time to stretch the legs, you got it. Daisy speak. She only does that for the good stuff. She only speaks for the treats. But she knows what that word means. Right, Days? Day? Do you like treats? Are treats your favorite thing to eat? What kind of treat do you want? Do you want a treat? Can you high five for a treat? You high five? High five? What? High five for a treat? Oh. And a high five? What? High five? What? Days! That's speaking! You speak? Speak! Oh! Days! You're speaking already! My goodness me! Someone must need the treats. You guys hear that? Holy. We heard you, Days. Klaus! Coming in with a 17 euro donation. Klaus, thank you so much, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, dude. That is very, very kind of you, my friend. Thank you. Guys, let's get a huge no floaties in chat for Klaus. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Okay, Days, we're going to get a treat. Yes. Can you speak and give high five? Can you speak? Speak. What? Are you speaking? What? Speak. What? Speak. What? You speak. You guys hear her, man? Oh my god. Hold on, let me get her some treats. Yeah, it's so funny. We have to get you treats. You want treats? Yeah, high five? High five? High five? High five? High five? Bed? Today, bed? All right. Do I also have P3D? I do not know. Okay, high five. High five. Can you speak? She's proper speaking with you guys right now. Not too much sass involved in today's speaking. It's pretty good. High five. Good girl. And speak. What? Speak. What? Speak. Dice. Speak. Good girl. High five. High five. Lay down. Speak. Speak. Can you sit? No, that's speaking. Up. Okay. High five. Okay. Sit. Lay down. Down. Speak. No, Daisy. Okay. Paw. Thank you. Lay down. No. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back. Back. Lay down. Speak. No, speak. What? Speak. We can't hear you. I have to speak nicely. Speak. Dice. Speak. Oh my goodness. She's too funny, man. Go girl. Chat says thank you. She deserves a T-bone for all that. Hey, make her work. Did we, I feel like we... Yeah, we're not even with anybody right now. 2.8. All of the donations today go towards Daisy's T-bone steak. Lucky girl. You're going to do a flight with the FS Lab soon? I don't have P3D. Gotta love the daisy cab, the best, dude. Better than looking at me. Confirmed. We're about to fly over Barcelona. Barcelona. Danny.
Well, this is the first one for Daisy then. Haha. BTW, can you really quickly show me the transition you're gonna fly?
The transition I'm gonna fly? We're just flying the star, so whatever the star we're on, the what is it? The ADX 1 Alpha. Nothing. It's dude. If you think this airplane's gonna fly it correctly, yeah, right. Yeah, right. You gonna make a 380 flight? Maybe when it releases, yeah.
Traffic, Lufthansa 3 Foxtrot taking off runway 07 right.
There's the airport. Captain Zamir, explain 11 when you're flying. The time is slower. What do you mean, Diego? No worries, Daniel. Thanks, man. Hey, Cap, do you know if they reopened Canadian borders yet? We've been hearing rumors that they have opened again. No, they're still closed, unfortunately. Shit, they're closing interprovincial borders. They're not even letting us, like, travel between provinces right now. Like, that's how messed up Canada is, dude. They're backwards. I'm pretty sure there's going to be something crazy that's going to happen in Canada soon. The peaceful Canadians aren't so peaceful anymore. It's yeah, I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get into it right here. It's pretty crazy, man. It's pretty I don't even know what to think of it, to be honest with you. The sheer level of incompetence from the Canadian government throughout this entire pandemic has, I hope it's opened up a lot of eyes with the country, because the way things are being dealt with and the way things are being handled right now, it just makes no sense, man. It makes no sense, and the only people that are paying are the citizens. They're the only people that can't go to work, they can't travel, they can't go outside, they can't exercise, they can't do anything. It's pretty crazy, man. It's pretty crazy, dude. It's crazy, Max. It's crazy, man. I really hope that this is that this changes things moving forward. I highly doubt it will, just because there's so much money and corruption in politics that I just don't think anything will happen. But you never know, man. You never know. I mean, maybe, Barrett. Maybe, dude, yeah. Hey man, the second I get pulled over, or the second I get stopped in my car while traveling in my free country by some political goon squad that thinks they think that it's okay to pull and stop people over to demand addresses and to see where we live and to see why we're outside of our house right now, that's the day something bad will probably happen to me. Because yeah, I don't play those types of games, man. That peace officer will be put in his spot pretty quickly. Nice, Max. Enjoy it, dude. I'm having a puff on some Hawaii Heartbreak right now. Hey, Captain, on landings, how does the fly-by-wire Airbus compare to the flight factor? I'm not sure. I haven't flown this. This is the new flight model, so give that doggy a treat. We just did. She just had some. You missed it. Rewind the video by like 5 minutes. Yeah, some Hawaii Heartbreak. It's really nice, this stuff. Cough, cough, police state out, dude. It's... Don't even get me started, man. In Spain happens to be the same problem. You can't travel between regions. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Still can't get my head around how big Canada and the US is compared to a very small country in the Netherlands, though. Only Ontario is 26 times bigger than the Netherlands. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Is medicine legal in Hawaii? I'm literally going Wednesday. I'm not sure, John. Not sure, man. Not sure. The chocolate chip, the mint chocolate chip? No, I still got some of that. That's for nighttime. We can't be doing that during the day. That stuff is whoo-wee. That shit brings grown men to their knees. G-Bark. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you, man. Dropping another 5 bob.
For Daisy. And you too, Cap. Thanks for the great content.
Thanks, G-Mark. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, man. That's very, very kind. Thank you, buddy. The police said that they were not going to pull people over. I mean, if you go and look right now, go look at what's going on between Ontario and Gatineau, Ontario and Quebec. So for those of you that don't know, Ottawa and Gatineau, Ottawa is separated by Quebec and Gatineau by a river that spans all of about, I don't know, maybe 300 meters, 400 meters at most, and that's what separates. I would say about a 50-50%, so 50% of Ontarians, maybe not 50%, but 50% of the people that live in Gatineau work in Ottawa, and vice versa. There's a huge chunk of people that live in Ottawa that work in Quebec because they either speak French or there's better paying jobs on the Quebec side, again, because they speak French and English, or they're multilingual. So there's nothing that's going... anyways, they have all the bridges right now blocked off and with the police on them, basically questioning you. So here's the thing. I, about a year or two ago, moved to the Quebec side. So I live on the Quebec side of that river now, very close to the river. I moved here because rent and living expenses are far cheaper than they are on the Ottawa side right now. The Ottawa market is just out of control. So I moved here basically solely on the fact that it was cheaper. It was cheaper to live, and it was cheaper to maintain a life, especially being on my own and pursuing the YouTube dream and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it was. So yeah. Anyways, now when I have to leave, do you have to know French if you live in Quebec? No. So anyways, now tonight when I go, so tonight I'm going to be leaving from my house, from my condo, my condominium where I live, and I'm going over to the Ottawa side where my girlfriend lives. And doing so, I'm going to have to go through a quote unquote police roadblock and a police checkpoint where they're going to ask me if my travel is necessary or if my travel is deemed essential. It's going to take every bone and every willpower that I have within me not to reach my fist through my window and grab said peace officer and throw him off the bridge. Yeah, it's going to take all my willpower, I promise you that. Would you prefer flying the 777 or the 350? Probably the 350. Because we haven't had a good 777, you know? See the missus? No, they don't deem that essential travel, though, Sonny. Yeah, they don't deem it. It's not, but here's the thing, Max. Here's the thing, dude. It's not long distance. She's 20 minutes away from me. 20 minutes away. It just so happens that because we're so close, there's an intra-provincial border between us. It just so happens. But again, I reiterate the fact that, 50% of people that live in Ottawa work in Gatineau and vice versa. 50% of Gatineau work in Ottawa. Maybe not 50%, that's a high number, but, suddenly everyone becomes an essential doctor. Well, that's exactly it, Jaden. That's exactly it, Just fly over. They can't stop you. I wish, dude. I wish, man. I have no clue how they're going to do it, G-Bark. No clue, babe. But I think they make too much money to be part of that. Anyways, I literally see this. I guess there was like reports already that there was like an 8-kilometer lineup of cars. It took people an hour, 2.5 hours, an hour and 45 minutes to get to work. That's something that would usually take 15-20 minutes, you know what I mean? So yeah, my guess is that this is not going to last more than a couple days. My guess is that people are just going to get so fed up that something's just going to happen. Someone's going to come through in the middle of the night and they're going to rip everything down. I don't know. Something's going to happen, Hello, I'm using the experimental merge, when I climb it's very difficult past flight level 300. And then when my final flight levels start to push the nose up and lose speed, nothing can do stop. Weird, Elias. I don't know. I don't know, G-Mark. I don't know what they're going to do. Oh, here's the problem, Lee. All right, here's the thing. All right, here's my big thing, dude. Okay? Throughout this entire pandemic, Canada has allowed all international travel, basically. Okay? There's over 5,000 people in Ontario alone. In Ontario alone, okay, where I live, in Ontario alone, there's 5,000 people that are coming in internationally through the airport, all right? Daily. But they want to close inter-provincial borders. For what reason? Is there any proof? Has there been any proof that the spread is happening? No, there's not. Absolutely there's not. It's all smoke screens, man. It's all stupidity. It's people who have just no clue what they're doing with life in charge of all of us. It's so sad, man. It's so sad. Like, listen, man, I'm all for protecting lives and I've done my part, man, during this whole pandemic. But this is like where I draw the line, dude. When I'm, I'm all for wearing a mask. I'm all for washing my hands. I'm all for getting vaccinated. I'm all for everything. But the second that you stop me from traveling in my car, in my free country, this is where it becomes a big time issue, man. I don't give a shit what kind of restrictions you got to put on stuff. But this is on a whole different level of quote unquote government. This is not government. This is taking people's lives away. This is taking people's whatever mental health and whatever type of freedom they thought. Because now they're basically saying you can't get in your car and leave, you know what I mean? Which is just fucked. It just doesn't make sense. How do you do shopping? Grocery stores are open. Yeah, I agree, Lee. I agree, man. There's so many countries that did it right, you know? Yeah. How many Canadian people are vaccinated? I have no clue, man. Not nearly enough. Not nearly enough. And that's why we have all these crazy restrictions going on right now. It's just because not nearly enough people are vaccinated. All right. Let's go through our flight plan here together, friends. And let's just make sure that everything looks good and we can expect a normal arrival. That's pretty much exactly what we need to do. Beautiful. That couldn't be any more perfect. Awesome. All right, let's go to performance page. Let's enter in some information here on landing. Considering the image Canada tries to portray, they truly effed up. Oh, they definitely did. 100%. 100%, man. 100%. And I think there's going to be some serious repercussions here in the very near future if things don't change. I think Canadians as a whole have done enough at this point. It's the government that's letting us down completely. And I don't think we're alone. I think a lot of people are feeling this way right now. I think there's a lot of countries that probably feel the same way. You know, it's one thing to keep your country safe and keep your country, but how do you let 10,000 people a day come in and then say, well, no, it's the community's fault, it's all community transmission? It's like, fuck, no. How stupid do you think people are? And well, apparently there are a lot of stupid people. Apparently a lot of those people are waking up and seeing for what this really is. I don't really think this has anything to do with public health. I think this has more to do with money and ensuring. Anyways, yeah, let's not get into this. This is just crazy. Yeah. Ortho imagery. How was the ortho out here? So this scenery comes with the city. I don't know if we're going to be flying in over the city. Does anybody know if we're going to see any of the city on this approach? Because that would be cool if we see some of the city. What aircraft are you waiting for the most to come out in Microsoft Flight Simulator? Probably the PMDG 737, to be honest with you. That's the one I'm probably looking for the most. Yeah. Got my data beta as you're describing it. With not the largest of the populations, I would have thought that would have been vaccinated on the road to reopening already. Yeah, it's craziness, man. It's craziness. Craziness right now. On a plus note, maybe not a plus note, but on a side note, I'm on a different vape juice. I finally got away from bursting berries. And I'm on, it's called Paradise. Does it say what flavors it is? It just says Paradise. There's pineapples, bananas, strawberries, and mangoes, I think. Cap, when are we landing? Soon. We're going to start our descent soon. You'll see the city in the distance on approach. All right, sweet. Those flavors are making me crave a smoothie, right? I know. 99% THC, where? Woof. Thanks, you. I learned English and it was fun to watch. Thank you, Casper. Appreciate you, man. So strange you flying in Spain. Why? We've flown in Spain before. We love Spain. I think it's weird that we're flying into Madrid. Madrid's usually one we don't really fly into. But you don't have booster juice out there, Matt? You should have booster juice. ESGR membrane. Thank you for your support, man. Up into business class. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate your support, dude. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Now. We need to be at 6,000 feet, 220 knots for Aspen. Where is Aspen? Aspen is right here. 6,000 feet, 220 knots. We are about, I don't know, 100 miles out from Aspen. We could probably start our descent at about 80 miles out. I think we should be good. They fix the ice? I don't know. Probably not. I'm curious, how much different does this thing fly, guys, with the custom fly-by-wire? The custom flight model. How much different does it fly? Booster juice is my go-to? Okay, yeah. We do, but it's across town. Okay, got you. Got you. We got booster juice here, man. That shit's bomb. Cap, thinking we got self-floating cargo or PacX, which one is better and which one would you recommend? Membrane, so that one really comes down to you, man. Both are good. Both pretty much do the exact same thing. I find the user interface with PacX to be a little bit more friendly. I like this little user interface right here. I like the way that this thing works. One of the other little bonus perks that I enjoy is that I can make announcements. So, for example, bear with me here for a second.
Stay safe over there, yo.
is your captain speaking. I just want to take this time now to thank everybody for joining us on our flight from Nice into Madrid this evening. Really do appreciate your service. Thank you so much. And should have you down on the ground in about 25-30 minutes or so. Going to be starting our descent soon. Once again, on behalf of myself, First Officer Daisy, and everybody I appear in, thank you for choosing us. 10 out of 10. Vincent, thank you very much, dude, dropping the $20 donation. Guys, quick bit of huge no floaties in chat for Vincent. Thank you so much, Vincent, dropping the fat 20 bomb, telling us to stay safe. Thanks, Vincent. Appreciate you, man. You as well, dude. Thank you very, very much for your continued support of the channel, Vincent. Thank you, man. Very kind of you, dude. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys, 6,000 feet. Let's do it. 6,000. Start the descent. We've given the announcement. They know it is coming. It is descent time. Let's do it. 2,400 feet per minute. Initial. Beauty. Let's go. So yeah, that's part of the, you know, that's like the added benefit of PacX. You can make like cool little announcements and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it. How should I learn the procedures of airplanes? What do you suggest? Videos, Drini. Videos, man. There's tons of content creators out there. There's tons of real-world pilots creating content. There's tons of flight simulator enthusiasts who probably know just as much as those real-world guys that are creating content. There's so much content right now out there, man. Just go fill yourself. Twitch, YouTube, whatever it is, man. Watch live streams. Watch how the streamers do it, man. Watch these people that do this every day. You know, watch how they set up the aircraft. Watch how they manipulate things. Just take notes, man. Watch and watch and watch, dude. That's the easiest way. Easiest way. Please make an announcement with Jeff. What do you mean? You excited for the freeware 7.5? I'm going to be honest with you, man. I really don't get excited for any freeware projects unless it's something that's going to absolutely blow my mind. There's been 2 freeware projects that have kind of blown my mind so far. This being one of them and the Zibo being another one. Other than that, there's really no other freeware project that has really caught my attention. So I really don't get excited for them anymore. I think a lot of this is a false hope. I don't like to build false hope. I know absolutely nothing about this. Good on them for creating a free product for the simulator. Great job, but I don't know, dude. I mean, 99% of them don't pan out, one. And then for the other 1% that do pan out, a lot of the time they're not worth your time, man. Now, like I said, good on them, and everybody has to start somewhere by creating something and doing something. So good on them for creating something for the community, but I just don't get excited for those things anymore, man. I really don't, you know. A lot of pilots do flight sims due to COVID right now. They're really in-depth videos on YouTube. Absolutely, man. Yeah, there's tons of people out there, man. Tons. Will you and Jeff ever make an announcement, pilot and co-pilot together? Maybe, dude. Yeah, it'll be fun. You got it, Cap. Curious, how did you start learning procedures? Watching videos, man. Watching videos, Drini. That's how, man. I mean, I got into this with like a very, very basic knowledge of aviation, and everything else that I learned was through trial and error, by watching videos and by doing other stuff like that, man. That's it. Yeah, the CJ4 is really good too. Yeah, I've heard that one. We have to check that out. We might have been a little bit late on the descent. What are we, 60 miles? Okay, no, we're good. We're good. I was going to say, we might have been a little bit late on the descent, but I think we're okay. We'll get our seatbelt sign on. We'll go ahead and get our auto brake to low. Long runway here today. Long runway. Can we make an RNP approach in the A320 Neo? I'm not sure. Why would you ask a question and then... What the fuck? You asked me a question and then you called me an idiot? Interesting approach. I think you've shown true colors today. That's okay. Goodbye. So does the aircraft have a top of descent? I don't believe so, no. I don't think so. We are descending, yes. Can you turn on the heater? It's a bit cold in row 23. Heater, please. You mind showing your settings when you're on the ground? Sure. Somebody can take a screenshot, please, or I can even take a screenshot and I'll post them up in the Discord. A lot of you guys have been asking, how come there's so many questions about what my sim is recently? Why is there a big interest in... Does my sim run nice compared to others? Like, I don't know. I find my sim runs very normal. When to engage auto throttle and disengage. In the Airbus, you can keep auto throttle on until you're down on the ground, my friend. Did you not do a managed descent? Not in this airplane, no. No way. No way, Jose. There's a lot of performance issues with the World Update 4? Really? I thought they fixed a lot of those issues. They may have re-added them in, but... $1091. That all looks good. All right, everybody say goodbye to Daisy for now. Okay, what is the... Let's grab an updated METAR report here quickly. METAR, LEMD. Let's grab that. I think we're getting some icing conditions. Anti-ice is on. Oh yeah, we're icing. User programmer by CJ4, my Hoda, super cool. It can pan around Navigraph charts on a 4-way switch on my throttle. Very cool, man. It's dope as hell. Alright, Aspen is 40 miles out, just shy of 40 miles. We need to lose 10,000 feet in 40 miles. That's not bad. I'm going to start bringing back our speed. I'm going to go 250. I'm going to throw out some spoiler. Few clouds at 7,000 is what they're reporting for the METAR. Transition altitude was 13,000 feet, and it was 1015. Did we punch out all this information yet? I think we did. Yeah, all right. 1015 at 13,000. I love that layer, though, coming over down through that layer. It's dope. You can see the city? What? Where? No. Seems like there's fog. No, it's just like a overcast layer. The airport's still, like I said, the airport's still 50 miles out, so this isn't really indicative of what the weather would be like at the airport. We're still 50 miles out of the airport. Why not manage descent though? Doesn't the A32NX have that implemented? I have no clue if it does. I don't think so. Plus, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator. Those things cannot be trusted right now. Not at all. That cannot be trusted. No way. Jose. You say that Microsoft Flight Simulator is a good software for future pilots to practice procedures? That's a tough one. I would say there's probably other sims out there that could probably do a better job at that right now, this instant. But yeah, I don't know. Why are spoilers on? Because we were maintaining our speed. Now we're going to arm them. We wanted to be at 250.
Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
We need 1015, which is set. We're coming up on 10,000 feet. I'm going to bring this back to 240. Again, we need to be at 220 knots, 6,000 feet at Aspen. Aspen is in 28 miles. So we need to continue the descent going. continue that descent. 220 knots. I'm going to pause the music here for now. And that way we can focus in up on the approach. Cloudy down here. Alright, I don't think we need the anti-ice on anymore. I think we're good with that. So we'll head back upstairs. Let's get these guys off. Good. Alright, so you guys have all been telling me we're going to Terminal 4 to parking. So let's go Terminal 4. That's where we're going. Mr. Mopar, dude. How are you? Listen, Mopar, the other day I saw that at the very end of it, there was so much going on. I think you were about to make an announcement. I think I cut you off on your announcement on the Discord. If I did do that, my apologies, buddy. I just, everything was happening so fast, and I remember doing it, and then I just remember briefly out of the corner of my eye as I went over, I was just like, oh man, I'm pretty sure I just saw Mopar trying to do something, and I might have just cut him off, and I don't want to upset him. Apologies if I did do that, man. Welcome, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Let's get our landing lights on here, friends. Everything's looking good there. There's 10,000 feet, 240 knots is good. We're 20 miles out. We can kind of shallow this out now. 20 miles out, need to lose 3,000 feet. Looking good. Managed works fine. I may have to try that, but... looks like we've got tower online, 1815. $18.15, good. Call him up on final. How long have we been airborne? 1 hour and 20 minutes. All right, not bad. It was an hour 36. We're showing a little bit early here on our expected arrival, which is always good. Sweet, Travis. Let's get 300 likes. Yes, that's right, guys. If you haven't done so, please, please, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. We're so close to 300 likes. We were actually going for 400 likes today. Can we get to 400 likes? That'd be absolutely awesome if we could. Appreciate everybody and their support today. You guys are absolutely awesome. 6,000 feet. I can shallow this out even more. We're looking good. We're about 10 miles, 12 miles out now. So we're going to bring that back, and we're actually going to start bringing our speed back for 220. Everything looks good up there. Beautiful. Got a like from us, Cap. Thank you, Beck. I appreciate you. From my experience, it works well in the EFB descent calculator. Okay, interesting. Hey, welcome home. Say hello. You're over my place. Hello. Welcome on. I'm excited for the short little hop over to Barcelona. Should get a beautiful sunset. Sun's actually starting to set right now. It's actually pretty well setting. Airport's going to be up over there. There's 6,000 feet. We're a little bit early on that, but that's fine. We'll hold 6,000 feet, 220 knots for a minute. Let's arm these. Auto brake is set to low. Landing lights are on. Okay, looking good. Temperature plus 12. Beautiful. Just tuned in for a buttery smooth landing. I hope it's a buttery smooth landing, man. This is the first flight I'm doing with the custom flight model from Fly-by-Wire. So this is the experimental version. I usually fly the developer version. This is the experimental version. So probably some little subtle differences need to be made, but we'll see. Some lights on in here a little bit. Okay, 6,000 feet that I'm looking to intercept at. We need to be at 5,000 for intercept. So that's good. About 10 miles till intercept. Just shy of 10 miles. Where are we landing at? Replay system. Yes, thank you. You guys are awesome. Do I even have that? I don't think I have that open here. I don't even have the landing rate open either, so good job on you guys. Thank you. And flight record. Awesome. Cool, thank you. The city should be on the left-hand side when we're on approach, okay. Captain Ireland, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. GG in advance, thank you. Should be fine. Hopefully we'll have fun. I'm just hoping it doesn't, I'm just hoping the fly-by-wire, the new physics just isn't too crazy. Man, look at that sky. It's beautiful, though. Shit, it's so nice. All right, we need to go down to 5,000. We're going to get our landing system on. Activated, or you see the marker. See our runways out there. On a 17-mile final, 16.6. How does the track IR work? So there's a little IR camera that sits on top of your monitor, and it just tracks these guys right here. That's it. So every time you move your head, you make little movements or stuff like that. That's what happens. All right, so I'm our approach switch. We got localizer. On glide slope. Here comes 5,000 feet. There's a beautiful sunset going on over there. Glide slope's coming alive. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to activate our approach phase. Get that ready to go. Glide slope's coming alive, so let's actually switch over to tower frequency now. Madrid Tower, good evening. Iberia 3442 on a 10-mile final, runway 32 right.
Iberia 3442, good evening. Continue approach, runway 32 right, QNH 1015.
Continue approach 1015, runway 32 right. Iberia 3442. Alrighty, and there's glide slope. Bring speed back.
2,500.
Flaps 1.
Statewi 060, next left.
Oh, Jesus, that intercept
2,500.
was a little bit heavy on that descent initially. We picked up quite a bit of speed there. I'm going to bring my speed back to 170 now. And 7.5 out, we'll drop our gear. We haven't been given clearance to land yet, so we're going to leave our nose lights off for now.
Good, yeah, 3442, between 250 degrees, 10 knots, runway 32 right, get to know.
32 right, cleared to land. Iberia 3442, thank you. Alrighty, flaps 2, we've been cleared to land, so let's get our nose lights on. Come down here, make sure those are armed. And there's 6 mile final. We can go full approach now. We'll go flaps 3. And everything looks good up there. Everything is good down here. We'll let our cabin crew. We'll go flaps full. Doesn't like, for some reason, it's not. Whatever, I don't care. Okay, cool. Friends, enjoy the arrival. It's going to be my airplane here. I don't know what's going on with my speed. My speed doesn't want to drop for some reason. There we go. Now it's going. All right, my airplane. All right, landing checklist. Gears down, 3 green. Flaps are full. Spoilers are armed. Auto brake is set. Cabin crew's been advised. You guys have been advised. Well, I've tried to advise the cabin crew. For some reason, they don't want to listen to me.
1,000.
Checked. It feels a lot more responsive. I will say that. Doesn't the controls don't feel so like muted down. But like, look at the speed. Like, it's having a lot of problem getting to like final approach speed.
Statewi 060, next right, and you will see the.
It's weird. Am I using Navigaff on Microsoft Flight Simulator? Yeah. It definitely feels nicer to fly, though, that's for sure.
400.
I feel like I can feel the wind a lot more.
100 above. 300. Minimum 200.
Continue.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
A little more firm than normal. Reverser's down. You can definitely feel it in the. Oh boy. Slippery on the ground, man. Eesh. Bit hard. Yeah, that was definitely a little bit not as soft. I cut the power, I think, a little bit too early with those winds, but not bad. 200, 211, whatever that was. Nah, not bad, man. We'll take that any day of the week. Let's vacate the runway here. And let me get charts open.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Madrid. The local time is 8:01 p.m.
Good, yeah, 3442, welcome to Madrid. Continue, Kilo Charlie, Alpha, Hotel, Delta, stand 350.
Alrighty, we'll continue on Kilo Charlie, Alpha, Hotel, Delta for stand 350, I believe, for Iberia 3442. Alright, cool. I also forgot to start the replay. I'm sorry. I'm the worst, dude. Alright. I don't even know where the fudge we're going to be parking this. Okay. Kilo Charlie. I think we're making a left. I don't even know, dude. We're going all the way across, I think. The ATC sounds good, yeah, because I don't have the muffled radio effect turned on, actually. All right, spoilers, flaps, let's get our landing lights off. Nose light over to taxi, strobe lights off, wing lights off, APU master start switch. Just coming on.
AlwaysSiu 60 radar.
All right, this is all the way out to Alpha. Hello from Spain, Madrid. Idra, good to see you, man. I think this is Alpha. This airport is absolutely massive. Where the fuck is Hotel Delta? Like, I don't see any of this, man. I'm just going straight. Sonny, take care, man. Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, man. I'm just going straight, man. I know the stand that he gave me. I honestly don't know how to get there. You ever had to go around on VATSIM? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's my terminal right up here. Yeah. Huge airport? Yeah, man, it's massive. Absolutely massive. But you guys are right. We're going to the proper terminal. That van just got annihilated. No problem. Nothing to see here. Remember, guys, if you did enjoy that, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. Be very much appreciated, my friends. Is this payware scenery? It is. You can put exclamation point scenery in chat. And that will pop open a link for you. Alrighty, friends, don't forget we got another flight here. We're going to be flying into Barcelona. Definitely looking forward to that one. We've got some ATC online. Hopefully he stays online for us. Who's that coming in? That is Danny. Thanks so much, man. Coming with our $2. But also ground taxi charge from Madrid, man. So many signs. Almost gives me Chicago vibes. Dude, this is worse than Chicago. Like, I find, like, maybe it's just because I'm really not used to it, but I just find airports out here, man, are just wild. Like, wild, man. Okay, 350, we're right by that little tower. Right by that tower is where we're going. We need to go to the second one here. Gonna fire up the APU. Scenery is beautiful, man. All right, and 350 is what we're looking for.
Para Torre, buenas tardes, Iberia 147, tenemos plan de vuelo enviado y estamos listos a copiar.
Iberia 147, muy buenas, mantenga la llama.
Recibido.
All right, 350. I find this thing taxis much better. Definitely taxis much better. That's for damn sure.
Iberia 147, autorizado Barcelona según plan de vuelo, Pinar 2, Romeo, pista 36 derecha, ascenso inicial 13000 pies, responda 4422.
4422.
Autorizado plan de vuelo hacia el aeropuerto internacional de Barcelona, pista 36 derecha, salida Pinar 2 November. Squad 4412, Iberia 147.
Iberia 147 negativo, salida Pinar 2 Romeo y responda 4422.
Let's come downstairs. Park brakes on.
Pinar 2
APU's on. Leads are on. Wonderful. Engine number 1 is coming off. Engine number 2 is coming off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Why is it doing that again? Welcome to Madrid. We made it. What a beautiful flight. 14 minutes early. I'm gonna be happy. Seatbelt sign is off, and there we have it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Madrid? Almost said Iberia. Iberia welcomes you to Madrid. What a cool flight, man. That was absolutely awesome. I'm sorry that we don't have a replay. Hopefully we'll be able to get a replay for the next flight. There was just a lot going on there on the approach. Our speed was not coming back. A little bit weird. It definitely flies different, that's for sure. But still fun. Still absolutely awesome. There's the jetway connecting. Beautiful. Gorgeous. What a great first flight that was, friends. Let's take a look what these guys are giving us. We'll go and end our flight. What did they say? 78 feet per minute. Well, I definitely don't think it was a 78 feet per minute. I'm going to go closer with the 211 that they gave us up here. I think that's probably closer. It was definitely more firmer than it was lighter. But hey, man, we'll take it. Soft landing, slightly ahead of schedule. Glad we're here early. 97%, very satisfied. 173 passengers. Beautiful flight. Flight time was 1 hour and 30 minutes. Dead on. Gate to gate, 1 hour and 50. Perfect flight, my friends. Let's go ahead and save that one. That was awesome. Hope you guys did enjoy that. If you didn't already, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. We're going to take a quick little break here, and then we're going to jump back into the simulator. Again, we are going to be flying into Barcelona from Madrid. If you do want to join me, please feel free to do so. We are on the VATSIM network. It looks like we do have ATC as well, so that'll be fun. Looking forward to that one. Guys, give me a couple minutes here to get everything filed and set up for our next flight. And I'll see you all in a few minutes. Thanks, guys.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast. And every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars. Take my hand, and we don't need to do the things we don't want to do.
Alrighty, my friends, welcome back inside the simulator. We are heading over to Barcelona. Going to be catching this sunset, so let's not waste any time, friends. Let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll into Barcelona. Should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to this one. Let's do it, friends. Jumping inside the cockpit. First things first, we're going to the overhead, grabbing our external power. We're going to go battery switch 1 and 2 online. Beautiful. Let's continue our flows. Let's go all the way up top here. We're going to get Adir's left side, right side, and center. We'll continue the flows down here. Crew supply can come on. Engine, fuel pumps are going to stay off for now. Everything else looks good up there. Let's get our nav and logo lights on. We'll get our EPU master start switch. Seatbelt sign can come on. No smoking can go to auto, and we'll arm our emergency lights. As you saw me start earlier, PacX has already been boarding, so that's all good. Let's come down here to our McDo. And we're going to go to the ASXP menu. We're going to go to AOC, and we're going to hit the init/press, and we're going to init data request. Wonderful. That's going to go ahead and fill all of that in there. Beautiful. Let's go back to our AOC menu. We've got a performance, weight, and balance. On today's flight, we need 6.1 on the fuel. Good. And we need a payload weight of 59.0 with 173 packs. So we'll go ahead and load that as well. So the airplane do a little bit of a bounce there. Wonderful. Let's go to init ref. We're going to go ahead and hit our init request. That's going to go ahead and fill everything in there. 30,000 feet. Cost index of 15. Beautiful. Let's go to the IRS init. We'll confirm on alignment and confirm. Beautiful. Let's come back here. Everything looks good there. I'm happy with all of those numbers. That is all set nicely. I think we still have ATC online. Let me double check on that. We do have tower online. So let's try and see if we can grab the ATIS. So ATIS is on 18250. 18250. Let's try and grab this quickly. 18250. All right, I don't get an ATIS. That's fine. We'll go to 1815. All right, and we'll flip that over. I hear him. So that's fine. Okay, we'll do that.
Statewi 060, hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard.
Get some lights on in here.
Back with you.
At this time, please be sure to make sure all large carry-on items are in the overhead bin and your small
Beautiful.
items are underneath in front of you. If you have any trouble or
Good.
need any
All right, cool. Adirs are aligning. They're boarding. Everything looks well. Let's grab our clearance into Barcelona.
Statewi 060 cleared Heathrow as file. Same as before. Somo Sierra 2 Whiskey departure, runway 36 right.
Beautiful scenery, man. Like, holy hell.
44
So nice.
If you're not able to comply with these actions, please let a flight attendant
Exactly
know.
as
That way
before,
you can
then
be
clear
released.
to Heathrow.
Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process. But
I want to get up
we do
above
ask
those
that
clouds so we can
laptops,
catch that
tablets,
sunset.
And any other larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Statewi 060, read my correct, unit 1015, and report when ready for cruising start.
Better Tower, good evening. Lufthansa 75 X-ray.
Blue Tower, good evening. Iberia 3444 IFR to Barcelona. We have the weather.
Lufthansa 75 X-ray, hello. Could we have 3-2 left?
Lufthansa 75 X-ray.
Sasha, how are you, my friend? Good to see you.
Yes, sir. Continue approach. 3-2 left.
Welcome
Continue
back.
approach,
Hope all's well.
3-2 left, Lufthansa 75 X-ray, thank you so much.
Statewi 060, cruising start is approved, face north.
And Tower Iberia 3444 with the weather IFR to Barcelona, please.
Iberia 3444 cleared Barcelona as filed. Pinar 2 Romeo departure, runway 36 right. Initial climb 13,000, squawk 4423.
Already cleared into Barcelona, Cooner 2 Romeo out of 32 right. Initial climb 13,000, squawk 4423 for Iberia 3444.
Iberia 3444, readback correct. Unit 1015, report when ready for push and start.
We're ready for push and start, thanks, Iberia 3444. Okay, cool. Let's come down here, and we're going to go to flight plan, and we're going to go to LEMD, departure, and we're expecting out of 32 right on the... Interesting. Is that just like a... Okay, hold on. Did you say, did you mean 3-2 left? That's really weird. Why,
Lufthansa 75 X-ray, surface wind 25.
Can you explain how VATSIM works? It's a voice traffic, so same as the way that the simulator kind of works. It's the same thing, but for ATC.
Lufthansa 75 X-ray,
pretty much the easiest thing. Why don't I see any standard instrument departures?
Roger.
We're ready to go when you are.
I mean, I guess I can just fly it. Like, it's fine. I guess whatever. Okay, whatever. It's not even like a crazy departure, so we'll just... Sure, we'll insert that. No problem. It is literally radar vectors to Pinar, but... Did he say 3-6 right? Oh, maybe. Hold on. Oh, shit. Hold on. That's why. Okay, thank you. Yes, and there we go. The Pinar 3... What did he give me? The 2 Romeo. Yes. Thank you. Pinar 2 Romeo, insert. Yes, thank you. Thank you. You are the winner
Skyway
today.
060,
Thank
taxi
you.
straight ahead, November, correction,
Appreciate
straight
you.
ahead, Echo Bravo, turn right, November Yankee, holding point.
Thank you. I had 3-2 right stuck in my head. I didn't even think that he said 3-6. Because I read back 3-2 and I actually... It's funny because I wrote down 3-6 right and I read back 3-2. I even wrote it down right here, 3-6 right. Right here on my pad. Crazy. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that, whoever said that. Danny, thank you. Okay, so that all looks good. The rest of the flight plan is unchanged. We're going to expect an arrival 7 left today. So we're going to go arrivals. We're going to go with the ILS 7 left Yankee or Zulu. Let's just take a quick look here. I'm not quite sure what exactly they're expecting. Approach 7 left. That is Zulu. What is Yankee? Okay, whatever. We'll take Zulu. It's fine. It's the ILS, or Yankee's fine, sorry. On the Caspi 1 Yankee. Caspi 1 Yankee. There it is. Alright, and I think we want it via Rubo. I think is what we have, so we'll go ahead and insert that. We'll go to return. We'll scroll through here. That all looks good. That's doing some weird ass stuff. I'm not quite sure what's happening with that, but we'll take a look at that, I guess. That looks a little bit weird. I'm not quite sure, but I will take a look at that. Okay, let's go over to our init-ref page. Let's go to our second page, punch in some numbers. 59.1 on our zero fuel weight. We've got fuel of 6.0. Good. Let's go to our performance page. Transition altitude is 13,000 feet. 13000, 13,000. We are flexing up to 45 degrees today. We were going to go with flaps 1/up 1.0 on the trim. V1 132, VR 133, V2 137. We'll uplink all of that. Good. Let's go upstairs. Let's get our APU master start switch on. We'll make sure our fuel pumps are on here as well. good. They're ready to go. Our adheres are aligned, so we're pretty much ready to go here. Let's turn my brightness up on these guys so I can actually see them. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good. And brightness down on these guys. Save a little bit of performance. Good. Okay, cool, sweet. I'm happy with all of that. Initial climb he gave me, I believe, was 13,000. So plug that in here, 13,000, and our squawk code was 4423.
Skyway 060, go ahead.
I picked a very bad airplane to fly tonight. I now lead air problem on engine number 2, so I'm going to bang out. Sorry to trouble you.
No problem, sir. Sorry to hear that. I'll see you next time.
All right, APU's on and available. Let's get our external power off. Wonderful. Need to come back here. I need to take a look just briefly at where we are parked.
5 Foxtrot, runway vacated, request indicate from Terminal 1.
Lufthansa 75 X-ray, welcome to Madrid. Left on Alpha Golf 1, Tango 5.
Alpha Golf 1, Golf 1, Tango 5, Lufthansa 75 X-ray.
All right, pushback. We'll let them know we're almost ready here. And Tower Iberia 3444, push and start stand 350.
Iberia 3444, startup, correction, push and start is approved, face south.
Push start is approved, face south, Iberia 3444. Okay, flight director's on. I don't know, there we go, that guy's not going in, that's good. Okay, south, so we're going to want to turn right, and a distance of 60 meters, is that good? Yeah, we'll do 50. 50 meters should be fine. All right, and we'll start our pushback.
Tripulación a tierra.
Adelante, tripulación.
Estamos listos para retroceso y encendido de motores.
Roger. Libere los frenos de aparcamiento.
Frenos de aparcamiento liberados.
Remolcando.
All right, he's connecting. Some nice Spanish controllers for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 3444 with service to Barcelona. Our flight time will be roughly 49 minutes.
What pushback mod do I use? You could put exclamation point push B in chat. Gmark. Push B. There goes the jetway. I hope you guys are all on board.
Fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seatbacks must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all calls. Cabin crew, secure doors for departure.
Alrighty, engine mode selector with start position.
Todo está despejado. Pueden encender los motores a discreción.
Please direct your attention to the
And we'll fire up engine number 2.
Demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
Por favor, presten atención. A continuación, vamos a realizar una demostración sobre los aspectos de seguridad de este vuelo.
Please pay attention.
Use 2 PCs? No, just single PC setup, man.
Observen que hay 4 puertas de salida, 2 a cada lado del avión. Además, hay 2 salidas de emergencia sobre cada ala. Cada una de ellas está señalizada con la palabra salida.
On this aircraft, there are 4 exit doors, 2 on each side of the plane. There are also 4 emergency exits over the wings. The location of each door is marked by an exit.
Remolcamiento completo. Ponga los frenos.
Hello, Captain. Do any of you have any weird-ass dreams? Last night, I had a dream that I was a guest drummer to some crappy 80s cover band doing a show at a county fair. I came in for a 3-song medley of Huey Lewis and the News. Do I need therapy?
Yes. C2A, thank you very much for support, dude. I appreciate you. How did I know that that was you coming in with that donation? Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Huge enough, please. The crazy dreams. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you.
Life jackets are located in a compartment under your seats, but they must not be removed unless necessary.
Okay. Looks like we've got almost engine number 2 stabilized.
Cada chaleco va alojado en una bolsa. Para abrir la bolsa, deberá
Do I know Spanish? No.
Each life jacket is inside a bag. To open the bag, you should break it by pulling strongly as in a plate. Once the bag is open, pull it out and unfold the life jacket.
Para su colocación, se introduce la cabeza por la abertura, se pasa la cinta de atado por detrás de la cintura y se engancha la fijación de la hebilla de un extremo a otro, girando para ajustarlo.
Slip the jacket over your head.
All right, cool. Let's go ahead and set flaps 1. We want our trim value up 1. Engine mode selector back to the normal position. Auto brake RTO. Ground spoilers armed. APU off. APU bleed off. Beacon light. Let's go. In tower, Iberia 3444 is ready, taxi 36 right.
Iberia 3444, taxi via Delta, Sierra, Mike, holding point Yankee 1, runway 36 right.
Alright, Delta, Sierra, Mike, holding point Yankee 1, 36 right for Iberia 3444.
Iberia 147, 1250 grados, 112, pista 36 derecha,
I don't see...
Iberia 147, pista 36 derecha, autorizado a despegar, viento 250 grados, 112.
13 derecha, autorizado a despegar, Iberia 147.
Park brakes off.
Como medida de precaución adicional, le recomendamos permanezcan con el cinturón de seguridad abrochado durante el vuelo.
As a precaution, we recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight.
Las instrucciones de seguridad se encuentran en la
go.
bolsa situada delante de su asiento.
The safety instructions are in the seat pocket in front of you.
Por favor, consúltenlo si tienen alguna duda.
If you have any questions, please let us know.
Les recordamos que no está permitido fumar en este vuelo.
We remind you smoking is not permitted on this flight.
Muchas gracias por su atención.
Please note the cabin lights will be dimmed for departure and landing. If you require additional lighting, there is a reading light on the panel above you.
Iberia 3444, I see you in Romeo. Take next to the right, Mike Suru, and then left to join Mike, please.
And we'll take our next right and then next left. Thanks for Iberia 3444. Our taxi charts are not matching with the instructions, sorry. Alright, he wants a next right. Glare shield really needs fixing. Yeah, it's a little bit bright.
Let's go with 060. It's back with you. If so,
Highway 060, taxi Echo Bravo November Yankee, holding point Yankee 1, runway 36 right.
It sucks, like I'm trying to read the taxi charts and there's like nothing. The taxi routes are not very good for this one. We'll get there. Well, what's making it tough is just that there's nothing.
Iberia 147, contacta aproximación 11875, que tenga vuelo, chao.
What's making it tough is just the taxi charts are not very good. That's what makes it really tough. We're just going to go all the way down here, and then we're going to make a left on Alpha. Just don't want to exceed 25 knots. It's usually the max taxi speed you want. Is that VR? No, it's not VR. It's a head tracker. Called Track Air. Hold the button. Ah, thank you. I always thought you just had to click it. Give me Alpha, Mike.
Statewi 060, please set squawk 4421.
I think you gave me, I don't even know, whatever. No, I'm just going to go this way. Mike. Man, taxiing around here, holy macaroni. You almost have to do like a full week of studying just to get the taxi riding around here. Pretty wild. Nink, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude.
Statewi 060, surface wind 250 degrees, 11 knots, runway 36 right. Clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Skyway 060.
That sky. I think it's not pilot edge yet. Getting yelled at. Alright, Yankee 1 is coming up here on our next right.
Iberia 3444, line up and wait, runway 36 right.
Line up and wait, 36 right, Iberia 3444. Those lights, taxi lights, strobe lights. Lining up and waiting. Clear on the right. Clear on the left. That airplane's departing. Alright.
Statewi 060, contact departure 118.75, bye-bye.
Departure's on the way.
118.75, just go see it's Statewi 060.
It's RNAV departure, so we just need to follow our instruments. Man, that looks good. This past year you took off from this runway in Qatar. Very cool, man. What is thrust setting today for takeoff? We're flexing 35, I think, or 45, sorry. 45 flex. May need to fix the time thing? No, it's just we have to actually get in the air and going towards the airport for it to work. Why don't you use the VOR needles on the PFD? Why don't I use them? Why would I need them? Why would I use them? RNAV departure. If
Yeah,
BL, what's up, man?
3444, surface wind 250 degrees, 11 knots, runway 36 right, give takeoff.
36 right, clear for takeoff. That'd be a 3444. Alrighty, friends, enjoy the departure. Throttles to 40. Chrono on. Flex set. I don't know, it's not doing it again, but that's flex. SRS runway nav, blue. Airspeed's alive. 100 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear.
Iberia 3444, contact departure 118.75, half an flight one.
Departure, thank you for the wonderful ATC, we'll catch you soon. Iberia 3444. Climb power, flaps 1. Or sorry, no, we need flaps. We only had flaps 1, my bad. Departure, good evening, Iberia 3444, 5,500 for 13,000.
Iberia 3444, good evening, Madrid approach. You're identified, climb flight level 240.
240, Iberia 3444.
Air France 1103, Madrid winds 280 degrees, 9 knots, QNH 1015, runway 3 to right, clear to land.
Alright, runway turn-offs.
Air France 1103, Madrid approach.
Wing light.
Go ahead. Air France 1103, Madrid winds 280 degrees, 9 knots, QNH 1015, runway 3 to right, clear to land.
Clear to land.
Alrighty, awesome. Autopilot's coming on. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck.
Iberia 3444, if able, fly direct, Sigri.
Direct Sigri for 3444. Alright, ground spoilers. Disarmed. Sweet. Nice departure. 10,000 feet. Landing lights off. $400 likes, absolutely awesome. Thank you guys very, very much for your support. Can we get it up to 450? That'd be absolutely awesome. Thank you everybody for the support, man. You guys are awesome.
Larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated and do not congregate in the galley or near the lavatory. This aircraft
Alright, so we're direct Sólríkt. He gave us a little bit of a shortcut there.
To connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be directed to a page between a small
Okay, we really need to figure out what's going on with this arrival, man, because this was just completely out to lunch.
Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of free live TV and music library.
So obviously we don't want that. We want from res to to D23-5J to then intercept. Man, that's a mess. Okay. We want it on the Albi? No, the Casp 1 Yankee. No, where are you going, airplane? Okay. We're still direct Sólríkt, so that's good. Now let's look at this flight plan. See what this looks like. I mean, that's how the actual approach goes, so we'll take that.
Skyway 060, climb flight level 380 without restrictions. Monitor Unicom 122, Desmoid, bye-bye.
What's my favorite airport, Cap? I don't have a favorite airport, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't have one, man. I don't think I've flown into enough airports around the world to have one that I like. You must have removed the disc on. What? No, we're good. It's an infinite vector. Once you're ready to turn base final, you make it direct. No, that was all over the place, Rabbit. That was insane. That was giving us a different transition. It's a completely different transition into the runway. Man, still in the soup, 20,000 feet. Hopefully it clears us up to 350 here soon. Missing a beautiful sunset. There's a new thing in the market. I haven't heard of it. When I will use next 111. What's that? Kev, have you ever tried to use FT Sim sounds and BSS sounds together? Is it possible? I've never tried them together, Travis. No. I wouldn't suggest using them together. Yeah, no.
Period 3444, climb flight level 300 without restrictions. Monitor Unicom 122, Desmoid, bye-bye.
300 without restrictions over to Unicom 122.8. Thanks for the ATC. We'll catch you soon. Iberia 3444.
Ciao.
Alrighty, 122.8. Oh, looks like we're just hitting the tops of those clouds. Oh, baby. The breakout in this sim, man, is just crazy. Are you Canadian? I am, yes. It's literally almost real life-ish. Like, it's crazy how good that looks. It's wild, man. Wild, dude. Wild, wild, wild. You're British, remember? You sound like you're from London. The banner depart destination airports could use some adjusting. What? We've never touched that in our life. I wouldn't have touched that either. Why? What's wrong with them, Dan? Those don't get touched. That's all done through whatchamacallit. Is Iberia part of One World? I think so. Yep. Nick, thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge show, floaties. Nothing much to say here. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, dude. Is it doing weird things or hold on? Give me a sec. There you go. Now it's fixed. Is that better? Yeah, they messed around with whatchamacallit. I agree, Captain Sim. Yeah, I'm sure Microsoft will get there eventually. Much better, sweet. Thanks, Dad. $420 likes. Nice. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. All the support today, man. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Iberia is so good. I love the Iberia livery, man. It's sweet. Yeah. It's a beautiful livery. Look at that sunset. Oof. $420, we let up that blunt. I'm stretching right now. I'm actually starving, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Gonna make a quick bagel. Can you tell she's a little excited to get a piece of a bagel? Oh my goodness, so much better. Thank you guys. I hate to do that, sorry. I was just feeling shitty. I did eat something real quick. All right, cool. We are not too far off from our descent. I don't even know if it shows descent on here, but we've got some pretty crazy wild arrival. Playing for the arrival into runway 7. I'm just going to start our descent down to 3,000. I don't want to have to do that whole crazy arrival. We're just going to vector ourselves in. Alright, let's start descent. 1,800 feet per minute should be good. So landing runway 2, I don't care. 7 left or 2, it's all fine with me, man. Bandy, why are you so concerned with what runway we're landing on? Well, Cap, sorry I missed both your streams on the weekend. I've been really busy, but I'm trying to get the new game called Enlisted. Have you heard about it and have you tried it? Yes, I was playing it last night. Interesting game. Interesting concept. There's a reason I don't like to give my arrival runways out right away, guys, for obvious reasons. Heard it's very Battlefield-like. Yeah, the controls were a little clunky for Battlefield, but do you recommend Enlisted? I mean, if you're a fan of World War II shooters and stuff, yeah, you'll probably have fun. I have no clue, Infinite Games. Travis. This is Dusk, 12 cut. EyeDoc, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Do I have all players on? No, I'm flying on VATSIM. Excuse my late list, went straight to the pub after work. No worries, man. Welcome. Hope you had a good time. Been a while since you've heard that one. Gone to the pub after work? Yeah, man. You're telling me. Alright, so the plan here, Freds, instead of going out and making all these crazy turns, we're going to fly it out to VLA, and then we're just going to vector ourselves down and in, instead of doing this whole crazy approach. I was even thinking from Res we can pretty much just go, I think it's to Aztec. So I'm going to go direct to Aztec from Res, I think, is what we're going to do. We do have to be careful of terrain. There is terrain. I'm actually going to put this to like 8,000. Because there is terrain. That purple-orange hue, yeah, dude, it's beautiful. You can never please them all, Dylan, right? Yeah, I agree, Travis. Oh, we lost our puppy dog. Okay, then. You guys are stuck with me. Daisy's gone. Real time or custom time? This is real time. Real time, man. That's really the only train we need to worry about right here, pretty much. Other than that, you can already see the city lights all down here. Does train work? Train works, right? Yeah. Crazy looking under those clouds. There's city lights down there? Yeah. Runway 2 for arrival? Okay, I could just vector myself, I guess. I'm not too concerned. Need to make a right turn to 128. I'm gonna put 125 for now. Performance. Previous page. Next page. Okay. QNH 1017. Temperatures. 14 degrees. Winds. 060 at 10 knots. Even though it makes way more sense to land on runway 7, we're going to land runway 2.
We have begun our final descent into Barcelona. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on
Fred, what's up, man?
items
Good to see you, dude.
either
Appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for being here, man.
Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Cool. Alright, tracking the arrival as best as I can without, because this is all just mumbo jumbo. This is not what it's supposed to look like. And lights are coming on. Okay, tower's online. 2165. Okay. Is Sanus in here? There's Sanus. Cool. Okay, so I'm just manually flying the star. We're on the waypoints for the star, and then we're going to make a left turn here shortly, and we're going to go direct to whatever that waypoint is that I just put in there. Sandy, Saspy. What was it? Sanus. Sanus. There we go. Good luck. Is there stream tomorrow? No stream tomorrow, man. Nope. Next stream's going to be, we're probably going to do an After Dark this week. But the next official stream is planned for Thursday this week. Luca, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, sir. We had 250 knots, 10,000 feet. That's why I kind of kept the descent going, but very, very slowly.
Here's for appeasing the masses so graciously, and with
Oscars.
a smile.
Thanks for support,
CPT no floaties.
Appreciate you, dude. No floaties to you, sir. Thank you very, very much, man. Appreciate you. Do you like Enlisted? Would be excited to see you playing that some in the After Dark. Yeah, we could maybe do some of that in the After Dark. That would kind of be some fun. I got to learn a little bit more about it, but yeah. Alright, I should be on a heading of 128 now. And we can go to 7,000 feet. Pause the music after this song, guys. Alright, cool. Good jams this afternoon. Let's get ready for our arrival. Okay, we can turn to a heading of 029 now. To basically track inbound to Sanus. So I'm going to go direct. I'm going to find Sanus again. I'm going to insert. I don't know why it's not deleting any of that other stuff, but hopefully the aircraft goes direct Sanus now, which it looks like it is doing. And then from Sanus, we will grab the ILS Yankee. Need to be at 2,000 feet for Sanis. Start bringing our speed back as well. Simdad, thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. I just saw contrails on other aircraft, an FS 2020 for the first time in like 15K hours of flying. Please tell me this is a new thing. I need confirmation. Yeah, it was doing that to me last stream as well. Yeah, if you're flying on VATSIM, you will see contrails from other aircraft. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool, right? It's it makes spotting an airplane a lot easier, that's for sure, especially if they're coming side to side. Thank you, Simdad. Appreciate you, man.
I just saw contrails on other aircraft on FS 2020 for the first time in 1,500K hours of flying.
Craziness,
Please tell me this a new thing. I need confirmation.
Craziness, man. Thanks for your support, dude. Appreciate you, Simdad. Hope you're having a wonderful evening, man. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the support, dude. Thank you. Put the link in chat to sign up for VATSIM. Just go to vatsim.com. It's that easy. vatsim.com. You don't need a link for that in chat. Just go vatsim.com. Okay, we've got the proper frequency plugged in there on the RadNav 108.75. That's confirming with my charts here. So everything else looks good. We've got our landing lights on. We are about 10 miles out. We need to be at 2,000 feet. We're not bad. We can continue the descent here a little bit. I'd like to get flaps 1 out as soon as I can. And barometric change is should have happened already. My apologies. And the QNH is 1017. All right, we've got that. Tower frequency was online, I said, so we need to tune to them. Tower was online 1832. 1832. Okay, we got that plugged in. And then we're going to have ground. We'll actually go over to them now. And then we've got ground on 2165. Okay, cool. Get the CLES for VATSIM. I don't think I'm installing that, no. I probably should get it. Is there something out now for it? I don't even know if there is. Okay, we can chill on that descent here.
Iberia 147, bienvenido a Barcelona, contacte con Barcelona Herradura, frecuencia 21, decimal 65, chao.
Pasando con herradura en 21.65, Iberia 147. Ahí.
Can you do Central America adventures? Yes, I would love to. We need to do that. Need to go look for some scenery, find some scenery, and we'll head there soon, man. Promise. This is a moment where a co-pilot would be handy. Yeah, proper co-pilot, not a sleeping one. Silly days. Sleeping on the job. Barcelona Tower, good evening, Iberia 3446, ILS runway 02.
Iberia 3444, hello, wind is 060 degrees 10 knots, runway 02, clear to land.
Runway 02 cleared to land, Iberia 34446, thank you. I don't know what the airplane was doing there. I just caught that. So thankfully I was able to get a turn back going here. Because it was, I don't know where it was going. So don't mind me. We got the turn back. That's fine. Armed. Approach.
2,500.
Thank you. Right, localizer, glide slope's coming alive here. Looking good. Pagoda's got your attention? Yeah, Pagoda's beautiful, man. Is there any scenery for it? We'll have to take a look. A look on some market. Glide slope's coming alive. We are on 7 miles, so we can drop our gear. Flaps 2. Make sure that our approach phase is activated, which it is now. Final approach speed can come in, 6.5 mile final. Glide slope's captured. We'll go flaps 3. And we'll go upstairs. Nose light on, runway turn-offs. Wing lights. Dome light can come off in here. And we'll go flaps full.
Camera crew, please take your seat for me.
It can auto land on the ILS. Okay, cool. We shouldn't need it. We should be through these clouds here in a sec. And then we'll take control. So I'm going to throw it over to the joystick cam. Enjoy the arrival, friends. About 1,000 feet, I'll take control. All right, my airplane.
1,000.
Check. Let me start the replay. All right, we're recording. Crosswind's really coming into play now.
$500. 400. 300. 200.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Cursors. Really fighting to keep center line. Decelerating. Nose just like popped up on this thing. I swear reverse isn't like doing anything. to toggle these a little bit, but that was nice. A lot nicer than our first one, that's for sure. It's so wonky to keep these things on the
Gentlemen, welcome to
taxiway sometimes, on the runway.
9:39
Okay.
p.m. and it's currently about 40
Turn this down,
degrees
we'll clean this up.
Celsius. You can now
Flaps,
use your mobile
spoilers.
devices. Please remain seated until the
Uniform.
Boston in India, Lima 158, windy 06.
Okay, let's get our charts open.
Tango 02,
Remember
clear
to
to land.
use caution when opening the overhead bins.
Clear to
Items
land
may
on
have
runway
safety during
02,
flight. If this is your final destination, we thank you for flying
Area
with us.
3444, welcome to Barcelona, contact Barcelona ground, frequency 21.65, bye bye.
Over to ground 12165, thanks for your TC, we'll see you soon, Iberia 3446. Okay, bring you guys back up into the flight deck, not bad. Ground good, evening Iberia 3446, vacated, uniform Bravo. They are extremely bad, Kristen, yeah.
Iberia 3444, good. Welcome to Barcelona, Captain Canada. It's a pleasure for me. So, taxi holding correction, taxi via uniform, Sierra, Gold correction, Echo, and hold short of runway 07 left.
Alrighty, well, thank you for having me, man. I appreciate you. Uniform, Sierra, Echo, hold short, 10 left for Iberia 3446. Okay, uniform, Sierra, Echo, where's Echo? Man, why are taxi instructions around here so confusing, man? Like, I don't know what the hell we're doing. We're just gonna... Am I going down here? I don't even know where the hell we're going in, dude. Landing lights. Wing lights, strobe lights. And ground Iberia 3446. Our taxi charts are not matching up to any of the instructions. We may need a progressive taxi if you can.
Of course, sir. Iberia 3444, straight ahead and to Sierra 7.
Straight ahead to Sierra 7. Thank you for Iberia 3446. Okay, APU master start switch can come on. Let's get our dome lights on. I'm going to stop the recording as well so we can have that back there. Cool. Okay, Sierra 7, which is up here, coming up. Are we going to the right side or the left side? Like, do we cross over there, or are we over here? Barcelona. Okay, this should be Sierra 7.
Iberia 3444, by your left, Echo 7, and clear to cross runway 07 left. Continue right to November, gate Alpha Sierra, position 200.
Okay, we'll make the left-hand turn on Sierra 7, cross runway 7 left, right turn on November for stand Alpha Sierra 200 for Iberia 3446.
Perfect.
Now getting there's the other problem, right? Oh, man. All right, we're crossing the runway, so we'll get our strobes on. Okay, then we're making a right on November, which is going to be here. Yes, November. Okay. Strobe lights off. APU start. So I'm looking for Alpha Sierra, which are going to be down there, I believe. Okay, I'm starting to learn, I think. APU spooling. That's Echo Sierra. That's Delta Sierra. We want Alpha Sierra. Charlie Sierra.
Barcelona ground, good evening, Foxtrot India Lima 158, requesting taxi.
Good pilot is always learning, you got it.
Foxtrot India Lima 158, good evening, sir. Continue via uniform, gate Bravo November, and position.
Is this us?
75.
Alpha Sierra? Oh, no, this is Bravo Sierra.
Gate Bravo.
We're almost there.
November and gate stand 75 Foxtrot India Lima 158.
This scenery is beautiful, man.
158 Unicorn negative, sir. Uniform. Taxi by uniform.
Sorry, uniform.
Alpha Sierra. We made it, friends. Alpha Sierra. And then we're looking for stand 200. So we'll go to our taxi and parking stands. 200 should be the first one right here. Yeah. Cool. All right. Runway turnoffs off. APU's on. Bleeds on.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the white deck, this is
It kept it.
Captain speaking.
It kept that announcement. That's too funny. Okay, we're just going to turn that off for now. We're almost there. I wish there was like a guidance system on in this. That would be a little bit cooler. Let's come down here. Let's get our park brake on. Beautiful. Looking good. APU's on, bleeds are on, engine number 1 is coming off, engine number 2 is coming off. Wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna go ahead and do it. We can turn our seatbelt sign off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Barcelona. Beacon lights coming off. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's get our jetway to connect. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Immersion times 10. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, my friends, to Barcelona. What a beautiful flight that was. Absolutely awesome. Got the butter. Felt good. This airplane definitely flies better than the... I like this, the thing they got going on with this custom flight model. I like it. It's awesome. Sorry to ask again. Yes, settings here.
Let me just say welcome to Barcelona, sir. So frequency change approved and unicorn 122 decimal 8. Have a good day, bye.
Thank you so much for the ATC, man. I appreciate it. We'll have to come and visit you again soon in Barcelona. Thank you, my friend.
Bye.
All right, sweet. Let's disconnect. Wonderful. Looking good. Awesome. Cool. Sweet. What a great day of flying, guys. I had so much fun. Thank you all for coming to fly with me today, if you guys ended up doing it. Let's end our flight here. Let's see what they say. They give us an 85 feet per minute, very 100% satisfaction. They loved my they loved it. They loved it. They got free booze and they got in chat, so they were winning, guys. Flight time of 48 minutes. Awesome. Block time 1 hour and 10 minutes. Very nice. Totally telling my friends about this airline. Yeah, you are. Sweet, friends. That's absolutely awesome. Let's go ahead and save that out. We'll go ahead and close PacX as well. Beautiful. What a wonderful, wonderful day of flying. Let's go ahead and do our replay mode. I'm just going to turn the sounds down so we don't all go deaf. Where is it? Here. We want this all the way down to about there. Good. All right, cool. Let's go to replay. Wonderful. There we go. We should be at about 1,000 feet coming in. So, unfortunately, I know you're not going to be able to see very much of the approach because a lot of it was over water. But hopefully we can do this. Ralph, coming in with a $10 donation to wrap up the stream. Ralph, thank you so much, man, for your support. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you, man. Am I switching back to the dev? No, we're going to keep this one. We're going to keep this one. I like this. Thank you so much, Ralph, for the $10 donation. Very, very kind of you, my friend. Guys, could we please get some huge no floaties in chat for Ralph? Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Oh, there you got my taxi instructions in there with that. Thanks so much, Ralph. Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Airplane, why do you have to make noises like this? No, it's not. Don't listen to him, guys. He's drunk. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for your support, man. I appreciate you. You guys are absolutely awesome. To all my mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you all so much for what you guys do for the channel. Without you guys here, none of this would be possible. So thank you all very, very much for supporting the channel, man. You guys are absolutely awesome. Is this 0.6? No, this is the custom, this is the experimental fly-by-wire. The experimental was definitely a lot better. I find it runs a hell of a lot better. So, guys, thanks for coming to hang out. Appreciate you. Again, to all my mods, donators, sponsors, thank you all so much for everything that you guys do for the channel. Without you guys here, none of this would be possible. So thank you all very, very, very much for everything that you guys do. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. To everybody else that can't afford to donate using a monetary, I still want to thank you guys just as much. I understand during these crazy times in a pandemic that donating to your favorite, YouTuber or whatever Twitch guy may not be possible. So thank you guys very much for all the support either way. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single person that comes in here to hang out with me during my live streams. It is absolutely awesome. We're going to get the song playing here in a second. Yeah, next live stream for me, guys, is going to be on Thursday. Next official live stream for me is going to be on Thursday. Like I said, we're definitely going to be doing an After Dark at some point. There's been a lot of requests to see the 767 on the channel here, so I believe next week we're going to be back in X-Plane flying the 757 and the 767, so I'm looking forward to that one. Maybe then the following week we can come back to Microsoft Flight Simulator and jump back in the CRJ and see if anything has been changed in the CRJ that can make it interesting for us to fly again. So thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Appreciate you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these replays. Have yourselves a wonderful week, guys. Thank you all for coming to hang out with me this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. A busy 3 days here in the simulator world. So thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. If you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. Hopefully we hit 450 likes. That would be absolutely awesome. Have a wonderful evening, friends, and I look forward to seeing you guys all on Thursday.